Things to do if your man is jealous for no reason. Are you in a relationship with a guy who is jealous for no reason and controls you like a puppet? Is he following you and constantly calling to make sure you're not with someone else? Maybe jealous of your best friend or your past? Then you need to find out what to do if the guy is jealous, how to behave with him. Before I invite you to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Today it is not uncommon to hear stories when a guy or a man harasses his girlfriend, being jealous of everyone in a row. And so that you can live emotionally calmly without making excuses to your chosen one, we have prepared some tips on how to act correctly in this situation. Try to find the root of the problem. It is impossible to hope for success without understanding why he is jealous. What are the reasons for his jealousy? Jealous because he had a difficult childhood? Or maybe his mother once cheated on his father, so he now doubts women's honesty? Maybe his past connections make themselves felt? Try to understand where the problem is buried. Then figure out what it is about your behavior that makes him so jealous. Perhaps this is your behavior with other men. For example, you smile sweetly at them when talking or touch them while talking. Knowing the reason, you will be able to follow your hands, facial expressions, gestures when talking with the opposite sex. Talk to him about his jealousy. This will probably be the most difficult part of solving the problem because there are many uncertainties. But this is what you need to do if you want to solve something. Be prepared for the fact that he may be offended. Nobody wants to be criticized and embarrassed. The guy's jealousy will only intensify if you don't talk about it. Surely, he is jealous of you, because he loves and is afraid of losing you. Then try to calmly explain to him that you love only him and do not want another. Therefore, you did not do anything that he invented for himself. Explain that you have no desire to lose his trust and give rise to jealousy. And in your actions you did not see anything reprehensible. But if a particular act revolts him, then you won't do it again. Set relationship rules to avoid jealousy. But what if the guy reacts noisily and is jealous of your communication with male friends? Then you need to discuss with him the boundaries of your relationship with the opposite sex, and stick to them. And your meetings with friends or relatives in no way detract from its merits. Therefore, because of his unreasonable jealousy, you are not going to refuse worthy friends. Remember, a jealous guy always wants to be sure that his virtues are noticed and distinguished from others. So, reassure him that he is better than others for many reasons. Just do it sincerely and praise for real merits. This will help him feel more confident. He will have less reason to wind up his imagination. So you will reduce his reasons for jealousy. Talk about your feelings. If a guy or a man unreasonably accuses you of something, do not add fuel to the fire. Do not immediately enter into an argument with him, but pause and assess the situation. If you become defensive, the man is likely to misinterpret your reaction. If you defend yourself, then you are guilty. Instead of being defensive and arguing, try to calmly explain your feelings to him. For example, how do you feel when he is jealous of you? Explain that his suspicions and jealousy are groundless, because you love only him. Let him know that his jealousy is a problem that is ruining your relationship. Always be in touch if the guy is jealous of you. This may seem annoying and unnecessary at first because you are giving up some of your independence. But this advice will help solve a much more serious problem. Sending a short SMS prevents unnecessary questions. Where have you been? Why didn't you answer me? Just think of this advice as a compromise. A little effort on your part will help calm him down. So when you're late at work or a colleague offers to drive you home, call your boyfriend or husband and let him know. Ask him to pick you up at work, or pick you up from work at home. This attitude reduces suspicion. Don't make your boyfriend jealous. Have you ever intentionally flirted with other men to see if the guy is jealous or not? You shouldn't do this anymore. Stop listening to stupid advice that this is how you need to test a man's love for you. Such a check can open a Pandora's box, which you are unlikely to be able to close. Give an ultimatum to a jealous guy. What if the guy is very jealous and his jealousy is out of control? Make it clear to him that you don't want to continue this relationship with him. Tell him about your intention to end the relationship if he continues to be jealous of you almost to his own shadow. Don't let yourself be twisted. Then he will either take a step back and try to control himself, or he will lose you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.